Good morning, and we are live from the Central Pick, Sydney. This is PPA Tour Australia, powered by Franklin. Pride and passion collide right here on Championship Court for men's doubles action. My name is Brendan Lee, and I am joined in the commentary booth by Sarah Burr, who just had a win of her own on Championship Court here. Sarah, welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
How was your time on Championship Court?
Amazing. It's always good to get that first win on Championship Court and hopefully not the last one of the day.
And a new pairing, right? Yourself and Lara?
Yeah, so we actually go way back to our tennis days. Went back through the history books and found our names in a bit of a catalogue playing against each other on the south coast of New South Wales.
Wow.
Yeah, back in the 90s.
There's a throwback. Well,
yeah.
We have men's doubles action out here. We have the team of Zach Grabovic and Joey Wild taking on Aaron Johnson and Kane Townsend here. We're about to get underway.
So interestingly here, we've got two lefty-righty combos. So Zach Grabovic being a left-hander, playing with Joey Wild, and then we've got Kane Townsend on the opposite end, who's left-handed as well, playing with Aaron Johnson, the righty. Oh, too strong there by Zach Grabovic through the middle.
Yeah, Aaron Johnson won't want to sit that up there again.
No, the middle is not a safe space on either end of the court at the moment with those forehands through the middle. Oh, a bit of net love there for Zach Grabovic.
Some luck off the tape. Fast start, 3-0.
Some crafty dinking there by Aaron Johnson. He's got quite a unorthodox style. He loves some flicks and no-look shots. So let's see if he can bring some tricks out of the bag.
He certainly has some flair.
And you've also got Kane Townsend with a table tennis background. So he's got really lightning fast hands. Really nice backhand counter. So
yeah, really keen to see Kane get up to the kitchen and show us what he can do up there.
Yeah, so doing a good job of isolating, sort of picking on Zach Grabovic's backhand dink there. So trying to sort of push him off the court out of that middle. So we just have a replay there off the point. So just quite noisy in here with all the being indoors. So we've got a little bit of noise. So they're having a little bit of trouble hearing the ref. So they're just going to replay this serve.
1, 3, 2.
Just not getting into position for that third shot was Kane Townsend. Wild and Grabovic ball back in hand, serving at 3-1 on 1.
Yeah, a nice job there by Aaron Johnson, getting that ball out wide. Sort of not giving Zach and Joey what they want, which is that middle ball for their forehands.
Yeah, some nice work on that volley there by Zach.
Yeah, very crafty, finding the angle.
Been a tough 6 months for Zach as well with injury, Sarah, hasn't it? It's great to see him back on court here early in 2026.
Yeah, he started the year very positively. Newly signed PPA Australia ambassador, as is Joey Wild. Big eye roll for Joey Wild there.
Yeah.
Not very happy with himself with that miss.
And right now, Townsend and Johnson directing a lot of the traffic Grabovic's way.
Yeah, they're really isolating that sort of backhand area on him right now.
Definitely what they're looking at trying to do is give Zach as many balls, and rightfully so, after coming back from injury, just testing him out, seeing how what he's like.
Oh, and then that's not the ball they want to give Aaron Johnson there. Absolutely clobbering that ball with his forehand. He's having a little bit of trouble finding his range at the moment, Zach Grabovic.
Well, we know how accomplished Joey Wild is when he gets up to the kitchen, right? He loves being up there. He loves a bit of cat and mouse.
Yeah, he certainly does. They really haven't given many balls to Joey at the kitchen at all at this point.
And that there is why.
Yeah, very crafty. He's got lots of spots. He's got some great speed ups. Really good counters. Is really good at getting that ball down at their feet.
He's just such a good decision maker, Joey Wild.
Yeah, he's really a really smart big pickleballer. And he's very calm as well, sort of under pressure. So he's sort of got everything going for him. Complete package as a pickleball player.
Tight opening to this game. 4-3 on 2.
Yeah, nice shake and bake there. Zach and Joey.
Five, 3-2 now. There's that backhand flick from Kane Townsend.
Oh, wow, we have a dink error by Joey Wild.
Yeah, Aaron got down really nice and low on that two-handed dink there and put a lot of work on that, just catching Joey lagging in the footwork.
And you mentioned a nice backhand flick there by Kane Townsend. It actually was in a perfect position right in Joey's hip pocket. Joey did get the ball back, but that's exactly what Kane should look to be doing.
Really impressed so far with Townsend and Johnson.
Incredible play there. Really good, opportunity there set up by Johnson, but it was Kane Townsend that was really putting that pressure on, just relentless. Oh, and his bread and butter is that backhand flick out of the air. Just
Okay.
not finding it at the moment.
We might see a bit of a change up here from Johnson and Townsend. Just a few errors coming in from Wild. They might look to go that way a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to say, Aaron Johnson is known for being quite cheeky and a little bit chirpy on the court, but he's been so quiet. It's actually throwing me off. But he's in the zone.
And
we've got
Grabovic and Wild have seen enough Sarah Burr of that little run of points. They're going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well and be back with you shortly.
This is what you're waiting for. I think we're ready to ride. I think I'm ready tonight. I think I'm ready tonight. This is what you're waiting for. I think we're ready to ride.
Welcome back to Championship Court here at Central
One
Pick
timeout.
Sydney.
Aaron,
This
you
is
got two
PPA Tour
timeouts.
Australia, powered by Franklin.
Time in, 7-5-1.
We have Aaron Johnson ball in hand, 7-5-1 here, an early game one lead over Zach Grabovic and Joey Wild.
Yeah, it's been a great start by Johnson and Townsend.
Second server,
Just not committing to that backhand flick there was Aaron
7-5-2.
Johnson. Good deep serve from Townsend.
Oh, and I
Side out.
think that Johnson thought that Townsend was going to take that middle
Yeah.
ball, so he was a little bit late on it.
I think
5-7-1.
Townsend was in a much better position there to tackle that one. That point goes a begging for Johnson and Townsend. Johnson's been good in this situation against Wild.
Second
So they're
server.
actually winning these dink battles at the moment.
Yeah.
We have had
Dismiss.
Joey Wild with a couple of injuries of his own, a little bit of some issues with his back, so that could potentially be sort of factoring into these backhand dinks when he's being pushed out wide and low. So
5-7-2.
oh, great point there.
Really good point from all four players. And Sarah Burr, I think they say something along the lines of imitation is the best form of flattery, or the greatest
Yes.
form of flattery. And I'm seeing a lot of what Aaron Johnson's doing, what we see from Joey Wild. Like, look, the use of the legs on those dinks, mixing it up between topspin
A
and
nice
slice.
Ernie there by Zach
Points.
Grabovic. Great movement. So it's a nice sort of adjustment there by Grabovic. So noticing he's getting a lot of
7-7-2.
backhand balls, so he's sort of saying forehands everywhere here.
Yep.
I'm going to Ernie this.
Take that away from them, right?
Absolutely. Just
Ooh.
Points.
a little bit wide there, trying to catch Joey Wild off guard, but he's got a very trained eye there. Knew to let that one go.
8-7-2.
And Grabovic and Wild take the lead back in game one here. It's a little bit of panic from Townsend there, I would say.
Oh, and a nice little
Point.
Ernie of his own there for
Timeout.
Joey Wild, and a timeout call by Johnson and Townsend.
Yeah, good run of points there from Grabovic and Wild. Townsend and Johnson take a timeout. We'll go to a quick commercial break and be back with you shortly.
This is what you're waiting for. People ready to ride. I think I'm ready tonight. I think I'm ready tonight. This is what you're waiting for. People ready to ride.
Welcome back. We're live from Central
9-7-2.
Pick, Sydney for PPA Tour Australia, powered by Franklin. My name is Brendan Lee, joined by Sarah Burr, and we're at the pointy end of game one. Sarah?
Oh, he's left the ball
Points.
and it drops in. We've definitely had some entertaining points so far in game one.
10-7-2.
Game points for Grabovic and Wild. And that
Side
third going halfway up the net from Grabovic.
Yeah, huge side out here for Townsend and Johnson.
7-10-1.
What can they do? Good. What a run there by Townsend. Another.
Oh, caught him late in that
Second
hip
server.
pocket area.
Good reflexes there from Zach Grabovic.
7-10-2.
7-10-2, Townsend serving.
Oh, just too strong there by
Side
Grabovic.
out.
And another game point for Grabovic and Wild here in this best of 3 game round of 16
10-7-1.
match.
Yeah, just a little high
Second
there
server.
by Grabovic. And still another game point here.
Game
10,
point number
7,
3.
Oh, it's a little high again.
Point and game.
They get away with it, do Grabovic and Wild. They take a very entertaining game 1 over Johnson and Townsend. Let's see how Johnson and Townsend respond in game 2. We'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back to Central Pick Sydney. This is PPA Tour Australia, powered by Franklin.
Oh, missed dink there by Aaron Johnson.
He's been really good up there so far, though, Sarah Bird. What did you make of game one?
Yeah, I think Johnson and Townsend did a really good job of keeping the ball out of the middle in game one, sort of getting the dinks and drops to the outer corners of the court, and just put a lot of pressure on Wild and Grabovic. But Wild and Grabovic did make an insane comeback to take game one.
And these are the points that Johnson and Grabovic were so good at.
Beautiful placement there by Grabovic, not overhitting the ball, going for placement over power there.
But I think when you're the more fancied team, right, and you're playing the pluckier team up the other end, once you do get that game one, it's really easy to relax and open up those shoulders a little bit more. So
yeah, definitely.
I'm interested to see how both teams respond in this situation, or whether Wild and Grabovic now just run away with it.
Yeah, so obviously Johnson and Townsend will be disappointed because they definitely had their chances with a 7-5 lead in game one. So it's like what you do with that loss of that game one, whether you just use it as fuel for the fire and back yourself knowing you were up in game one, or do you sort of fall apart? That's the sort of the two options. So let's see what they do here.
And already 3 points on the board here for Wild and Grabovic.
Oh, massive poach there by Grabovic, but it found the net. Oh, and we have an Ernie bag by Aaron Johnson. A little bit of that sort of fun is coming out. Let's see if he's relaxing and having some fun here. Might bring out his best pickle.
Grabovic won't be happy with that one, as that one was going to go well out if he could dodge it.
Yeah, I actually like that change up by Townsend, sort of going back line there on the dink. I think Joey was sort of starting to scoot to the middle, expecting ball to go back there. He went back down his line.
We haven't seen too much dinking line of Joey Wild yet. They've been really trying to dink.
Oh, and that one just sails long.
Two, 3-2 here.
Yeah, they've really got to keep that ball out of the middle. I think they need to go back to their game plan from the first game, which got them that nice 7-5 lead. Oh, and a great ATP there by Joey Wild.
Fantastic, wasn't it? Held it really nicely.
Yeah, it was almost rolling.
Something that a lot of players do in that situation, panic thinking, trying to judge what time they need to hit that ball, but Joey just held it to the last minute there.
Oh, and just long there by Townsend. We've got a timeout called here by Aaron Johnson.
Johnson at Townsend take a timeout. They're going to assess where they're at in game two here. We'll be back with you shortly after a quick commercial break.
This is what you're waiting for. People ready to ride. I think I'm ready tonight. I think I'm ready tonight. This is what you're waiting for. People ready to ride.
Welcome back to Central Pick Sydney. This is PPA Tour Australia, powered by Franklin. Pride and passion collide right here on Championship Court for this round of 16 men's doubles match.
5-2-1. Second server.
Joey looking at the ground. I don't think he's going to find his answer for that error down there.
5-2-2.
5-2-2. Grabovic serving.
Yeah, nicely constructed point
Side
there by
out.
Townsend and Johnson. Getting the side out.
2-5-1.
2-5-1 here. Great reach there by Johnson.
Yeah. Oh, a little higher, but it goes wide.
Second server.
Oh, no. Did it find the line, perhaps?
Don't know if Johnson actually turned
2-5-2.
around to see where it landed.
Yeah, I don't think they saw it, but it was close to the line, so...
Great.
Nice pick up. Wild. Yeah.
Points.
Good cover of the middle there by Johnson.
Great read by Johnson, wasn't it?
Really was.
3-5-2. Side out.
A little casual there on his third shot.
5-3-1. Second server.
Falling a bit short again with that drop attempt from that same spot as before.
5-3-2.
Yeah, it might be an option to return back to the wild backhand while he's having a little bit of trouble with
Points.
that drop. Could be an option for Townsend and Johnson.
6-3-2.
And two missed
two
returns in a
I'd be
row.
Calling potentially a timeout. No, they're going to play through it here. The other thing with returning to the backhands of
7-3-2.
Grabovic and Wild is that you take away that sort of opportunity to sort of drive the forehand and
Side out.
sort of do that driving crash sort of play. It's a lot harder off the backhand drive. So
Like what was about to happen then, right?
3-7-1.
Great defense by Johnson.
Oh, and an incredible ATP. Oh, and it's out. It's just out.
It is wide.
Wild showing us with his hands that it's a metre out, but maybe not quite that wide. Nice point, though.
3-7-2.
Oh, and Johnson going for the body back there. Looking to the crowd. Quite sheepish there.
7-3-1.
Oh, going for another
Points.
Ernie, just not quite high enough.
It's really pressing now, Johnson and Townsend, trying to unlock some answers.
8-3-1.
It's resulting in a few very quick errors. What a dig.
Wow,
Oh.
such an incredible
Second
point there by
server.
Grabovic there.
That-
Digging out and just crazy ball there. I don't know how he did
How
that.
he dug that out was it. It went millimetres over the net into the
8-3-2.
smallest part of the court as well. Incredible.
Great play. Some fine form.
It's a great drive.
Yeah, again, such a dipping drive.
And as we kind of expected, Sarah,
9-3-2.
like after winning game one in a close affair, Grabovic and Wild perhaps just opening up the shoulders a little bit more
Points.
here.
Yeah, they can sort of play a little bit more freely here, and they've definitely been a combination that everyone's been
10-3-2.
looking forward to seeing play together. And so far, I'm really impressed with the way they're gelling on the court.
Oh my goodness. Very lucky that didn't go through anyone there.
Johnson was almost sent to
Side
emergency
out.
there with that shot.
3-10-1.
little bit
Point.
long there for Grabovic on the ATP.
That angle was easily there, but
It was.
unfortunately, just overcooked that one.
14-1.
Oh,
Second server.
a little lazy there on the footwork by Johnson, and he knows it.
14-2.
Oh, and he finds an incredible angle.
Point.
Kane Townsend. Just
Everyone having a bit of a chuckle there, including from the crowd.
insane angle.
Other
Very,
side.
very intentional though, wasn't it?
Absolutely. That's exactly the spot he was
14-2.
aiming for. Yeah, it's a
Six.
little low for that
Side
speed
out.
up, I think. I don't love the choice there by Townsend.
Townsend just hasn't really had the chance to show us his flair around the kitchen today in this match either.
10-5-1.
Whether it's intentional by the Zach and Wild to keep it away from that speed up on
Yeah,
the
they really
backhand side.
Haven't given him a lot to work with, to be honest. They've just kept the ball so low. There's been not a lot for him to sort of speed up. And Grabovic
Point
and
game
Wild
match.
finishing off with a beautiful Ernie.
They do. Congratulations to Joey Wild and Zach Grabovic. Moving on to the men's doubles quarterfinals here at Central Peak Sydney for PPA Tour Australia, powered by Franklin. Great effort by Aaron Johnson and Kane Townsend. They're a really close first game. Sarah Burr, thank you so much for joining me for this match and good luck for the rest of your tournament.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
This is what you're waiting for. People ready to ride. I think I'm ready tonight. I think I'm ready tonight. This is what you're waiting for. People ready to ride.
Say out. 0-0-1. Second serve. 0-0-2. Point. One zero two. Point. Two zero two. Point. 302. Point. 402. Say out. 041. Second serve. 042. Point. One four two. Say out. 411. Five one two. Point. Six one two. Say out. 161. Point. 261. Second serve. 262. Say out. 621. Second serve. 622. Point. 722. Say out. 271. Second serve. 272. Point. 273. 372. Stay out. 7. 731. Second set. 732. Point. 832. Point. 932. Stay out. 391. Point. 491. Second set. 492. Stay out. 941. Point. 1041. Second set. 1042. Game 11-4, Chen and 2 minutes.
This is what you're waiting for. People ready to ride. I think I'm ready tonight. I think I'm ready tonight. This is what you're waiting for. People ready to ride.
Point. 102. Point. 1 202. Point. 302. Stay out. 031. Second set. 032. Stay out. 301. Point. 401. Second set. 402. Stay out. 041. Second set. 042.